Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, today is a bit of a Virgin Galactic special, if you like, because we are looking at what's going on with Virgin Galactic in the news. Are we expecting a flight any minute? Well, we're going to look at all that this afternoon, look at the stock, look at the news, hear from the people on the ground, and decide for ourselves. Is it a good investment? I know it's a good investment, but what do you feel about it? I know it's going to $100 a share, not because it's worth $100 a share. It's just where it will ramp up to with the traders that will come in, especially when Elon Musk flies. And all of that is supposed to happen this year. So let's talk about it. Let's get into the show. And here we go. So straight into our trades. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. If it's your very first time here, click subscribe and ring the bell. Let us know you're here and give us a thumbs up. If we get 100 likes in the video, we'll give away a cash prize, as we do nearly every day. Let's bring up the ticker on the screen. Let's have a look at what's going on. For all our members, there's 1 day left for you to reply to me on the community tab on the channel on the homepage and ask me what assets you want in the ticker, and that'll be done for the next show, which is on Monday morning. So let me know what you want, and you can have your favorite assets there in the ticker below on the screen. Okay, let's get straight into it right now and see where we are. So this is the overall portfolio at the minute. If we go over to my live position here on the app, you can see we are selling off now. No surprise. However, let's remember we are up on the week, we are up on the month, and we are also up on the year-to-date 12%. My overall portfolio is looking very, very strong. 41,844. This is my real money, my real positions live in front of you. Okay, let's go through the stocks, and we are looking at Virgin Galactic today in focus. So let's just go run through the stocks first of all. The S&P is selling off a bit, down 1.31. I'm still up 5.5%. I'm not buying anything, and I'm not selling anything. Virgin Galactic, here we go. We are at 611 now. Let's bring it on the screen. Here we go. I'm up 49%. Do expect a dip before it takes off, though. Do expect one final rinse out, and then we'll go up. The flights, we'll talk about the flights in a minute when we get into the video. Once everybody's here, let me bring everybody on the screen. We've got Mr. Chuck. Hello, Mr. Chuck. How are you this afternoon? Wasn't there something you wanted me to help you with, Mr. Chuck? You wanted something sorted out on the channel, if I remember correctly. Crag, how are you? And Jumper Alpina. Is Elon going to fly this year? That's what the rumour is, and we're going to discuss all that this afternoon live on the show. Virgin Galactic. Hey man, how are you? Steve Johnson, welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Yes, on Discord. What is it you want? Let me go over to Discord right now. Mr. Chuck, if you go into the welcome all screen, which is right here, if you go into the welcome all screen just here, come on in, and I can adjust your name and sort you out. So go into Discord, come into the welcome all. It's on the left-hand side of the channel here, welcome all. It's a public channel, and I can sort your account out and upgrade you. So I will wait to see you here in the welcome all, and I can fix whatever it is you need me to fix. Okay, coming back now to our into YouTube again. Let's have a look. 22. I was thinking the market had lost its mind, bouncing after that jobs data. No, it's going back down again. That's why we've trimmed off the top, but we bought Coca-Cola. I still believe you need to buy the safe assets. We're not in a bull market, we're in a bear market, so I'm buying defensive stocks. Coca-Cola, J&J, they'll get flooded back in again. You remember me. We have one thing in common, Steve Johnson. What is that? I do remember you, but what is the one thing we have in common, Steve Johnson? What is that? Good evening, ladies and gents. We met royalty in person. Steve Johnson. There's Mr. Chuck over there on TikTok. YouTube, Discord rather. So, Mr. Chuck, is this you on the screen? Just to confirm, say, yes, this is me. I need you on YouTube to say, yes, this is me. Somebody else could be pretending to be you. Just say, yes, this is me, and we will have a look at what you need me to do with it. The name is right, so I'm assuming it's not the name. Is it the roles? You are a member. You are a member, so what's wrong? Yes, that's you. So what's wrong? You are a member and Mr. Chuck. So everything is correct. What is it you need doing? You got the right name and you are a YouTube member, which means you can see all the public channels, all the exclusive channels, and you can see the broadcast lounge, which I'm now going to open up for you so you can call into the show. So there's nothing wrong with your account. Anyway, if you explain what it is, I'll look forward to hearing that, but I don't know what else it could be. Anyway, coming back to here, was there not some sort of economic event today, or did I miss it earlier? Yes, it was this morning. It was this morning. It was the farm jobs. But so we've moved on since then. The market should have sold off and it bounced, but now it's selling off. So that was this morning, Craig. Welcome all, says Stephen Lewandowski. We are looking at Virgin Galactic in focus today. Yes, that's you, Mr. Chuck. Yes, huge beat, lots of jobs created. Hello, I'm here, says Flutter Edits. I'm not joking, Mike. I told you before, I used to handle their visits in 2015. I have met both Queen and some of his family members. Wonderful stuff. Very pleased to have you here on the show, Steve. Why is your face blacked out, though? What's all that about? Thanks, 22. Was late for the opening bell. It is showing Mr. Chuck in Discord. Well, it says Mr. Chuck here as well, so what's wrong? What's wrong with that? It's supposed to say Mr. Chuck because you're Mr. Chuck on here. I've given you a nickname. Mr. Chuck on Discord, Mr. Chuck on YouTube, because people want to know who you are, because we are a financial channel. It's all about trust, openness, integrity. So you have the same name. It's showing Sir Chuck. It says Mr. Chuck. Look, it doesn't say Sir Chuck. Look, it says Mr. Chuck right there. I'm looking right at it. That's Mr. Chuck, right? It's showing Sir Chuck. Look, Mr. Chuck right there. So I'm not really sure what you mean. Told you before, Martin. We read that one. Thank you so much. I used to handle the visits of the Queen royalties in 2015. I've met Prince Andrew, Queen, and I told you before. Thank you very much for sharing that with me. Thank you, Steve Johnson. Craig, hello, hello there. We spoke about it before. You asked me the same question, why my face is blacked out, just for security. Okie doke. I wonder why, but it's fair enough. Fair enough. I respect that. I'd love to know who you are. Message me on Discord if you'd like to. Let me give you access to Discord, and you can message me. And I promise you, I won't reveal your identity if you let me know. I'm just curious now, but anyway, there is the Discord link. You can message me on Discord, and if you want to remain anonymous, you can do so. Anyway, so Mr. Chuck, everything looks fine. I don't know what's wrong with it. So there we go. Back to Virgin Galactic. Steve Johnson, sure. Okay, lovely job. There is Discord. I'll give it to you once again. It'll take a few minutes to get through for security. In fact, 10 minutes it'll take. Okay, so Mr. Chuck's happy now. Brilliant. Look, way too inconspicuous, says 22. Everyone's entitled to their anonymity if that's what they want. Hi, Craig, and who else have we got here? We've got Rob Brennan. I think Mr. Chuck is Elon Musk. Well, we do have everybody call into the show, don't we? So maybe we do have Elon Musk on the show. I don't know. Maybe it's the king himself. Wouldn't that be good? All right, let's go straight into it. We're looking at Virgin Galactic. We're going to show some news in a few moments. Let me just give you a little bit of a taster here of what we've got coming up on today's show. We're going to go through some of these points here on Virgin Galactic. We are going to cover it later on in the show. So stick with us and we'll go through that shortly. Mr. Chuck says, I wish. What do you wish? I'm here. Okay, I wish. I'm trying to help you, Mr. Chuck, but I don't know what it is you want or what you're wishing for or anything else. But I am going to stick with you and try and work out what it is you need from me. The S&P 500 is down a little bit, coming up. Virgin Galactic's coming up. Virgin Orbit is up today. We've got some great news from Virgin Orbit, by the way. If you saw that earlier, I'll be posting that later on. We're discussing that on the next video. But Rivian is down today big time, but we're still up 20%. I'm not buying any more at that price. Tesla's coming back down. Again, I'm still not buying any more. It's still too expensive. Stephen Lewandowski, Mr. Chuck, he wishes for some money. That's fair enough. I give him that one. Right, has everybody paid their dues today? Has everyone paid their dues? You know what I've asked you to do? All go into the welcome all at the beginning of the show. Or sorry, all go into the general chit chat at the beginning of the show. How many times in the general chit chat and just say hello? We need just to get everyone to engage with the channel so we can get our public channel. I hope everyone is having a great day, says Ed Nevius. Jason Fallon says Spartacus. Remember, if you use the word I am Spartacus, it costs you $1 for every time you say it. So be very, very careful if you use the word I am Spartacus on the show. It will cost you $1 at Super Chat. Well, I see someone needs some likes. The Clam over there. The Clam. I have a gift for you. The catch, it lies in my clammy hands. Do you accept? Do I accept? I accept your gift. What is it? What is it you wish to give to me? The Clam says, do you wish to accept my gift? I accept the gift. What is going on? No idea. Let me share it on TikTok. We've got the Clam saying, do you accept my gift? So I accept your gift. So let's have a little look. Let's see what's going on. He wants to give me a gift. I've no idea what that means. So let's have a little look. Here we go. We'll go into TikTok now. We'll put you on the screen. Likes galore, he said. Likes galore. There we go. Tap the screen. Let's get everybody to share. There's the share button just down there. Look. There you go. Good stuff. Clam galore. If you become my top gifter at the end of the show, I will follow you back. And I only follow my members, subscribers, and my top gifters and tag you in my viral posts. I've got nearly 32,000 followers now. So on TikTok, and I'm gladly to share them with you. You were just on YouTube and about 20 other platforms at the same time there. So we just made you famous for a minute. All right, let's carry on. Carry on indeed. We'll cover the Virgin Galactic news very, very shortly. We're waiting for everyone to come in before we do that. Let me have a quick look and see who's with me. We have got a world premiere this afternoon. A world premiere. This is a special song that I've just recorded from the people of the United States to the people of Ukraine. There it is in the chat right now. It's the world premiere. It's a big one this afternoon. Actually, to be honest, making my own video actually made me tearful this afternoon, which is unusual. It made me tearful, if I'm quite honest with you. Yeah, it did a little bit, if I'm honest. Here is the world premiere this afternoon. There it is. That's what we're sharing with you this afternoon. You can go and like it now. Click reminder. And it's 62 minutes from now. Leave a comment below and share this video. This is a big day today. Ukraine dream. Ukraine dream. There it is. And the story here. And this goes live today in just 62 minutes from now. So hopefully you'll join me for that one. Links in the chat right now. I'll give it to you one more time in case you missed it. Ed Nevius, Martyn, always transparent. Love it, mate. Thank you. Honestly, it was unusual. When I make my videos, I'm concentrating and I put the emotion into it. But this one actually made me get a little bit emotional when I was making it. I thought, hang on a minute. I got to focus here. I'm making films here. I'm a film director. Why am I sitting here getting all teary-eyed? Anyway, there you go. Just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, let's scroll on down. Spaceline. Hello, Spaceline. How are you this afternoon? Lovely to have you here with us. Thank you so much indeed. It's your last day, members. I'm going to, it's a members perk. I'm going to put the members request for the assets in the ticker over the weekend, and on Monday your favorite assets will be in the ticker. So Virgin Galactic, let's go into the information right now. So before we do, we need to go to a quick commercial break. When I come back, we need everyone to smash the like button. If we get 100 likes on, in fact, I'll do it right now. You ready? 1 minute on the clock. Let's get 100 likes on the video and we can give away a cash prize. So smash the like button. Here it comes. We've got 41 watching, which is very nice indeed. 41 watching, there you go. And we've got how many likes? 13 likes. There you go. Smash the like button, there it is. 15 likes. Keep going. We need at least 40 likes. 16, 17, 18. There we go. We're getting there. Awesome stuff. 18. If we get to 100, we will give away a cash prize live on the show. If you're over on TikTok and you want to win free money, we're giving away a cash prize if we get to 100 likes live on the show. I gave the money to our other winners this morning. We gave out 2 cash prizes this morning. Very nice indeed. We're stuck at 18. Just a few seconds to go. So let's go quickly. 4, 3, 2, 1. 19. We'll come back to that in a minute then. We've got plenty of people watching. We've got 40 watching. Let's get back to Virgin Galactic then. Okay, let's talk about it. Is Virgin Galactic about to take off? That's the name of this video today. And I'm going to give you some evidence and information that you might like. It's not all good news, folks. I'm not going to make up stuff so you watch the video. That's not what I do. That's what other channels do. I just tell you the truth because I'm an investor with my own money, live on the show every day with you, okay? So, Virgin Galactic, thanks Craig, both Virgin Group, sister company Just Jose. Virgin Orbit, yes, a completely different company. They only share the branding, they only share the founder, and they share the image, of course, but they don't share anything else other than that. They share some resources of marketing, but that's really it. They are completely separate companies. Julius Caesar defeated. Got you to say it. Didn't say it. Julius Caesar defeated. But that news is a bit late. I'm just saying, if anyone uses the word Spartacus in the show, they've got to pay $1 fine. All right, it's $1 super chat every time you use the word Spartacus. So just beware. All right, otherwise it'll cost you $1. So let's go into the information right now. Okay, let's go into it. This is some information I want to share with you. So we looked at Virgin Galactic, right? We know what the price is doing. A lot of people now are making silly, wild comments on Reddit, particularly Reddit. That's where all the rubbish comes from. I like to watch this. This is very important. The jobs. Every day I look at the jobs on LinkedIn and see what jobs are being advertised at Virgin Galactic. Very, very important. But what's important, though, is not the jobs that are being advertised, the jobs that are being filled. Anyone can see the jobs that are being advertised. Just go on LinkedIn. That's not the greatest research in the world. The greatest research in the world is what you get here, is when you speak to people who employ the people and find out if the jobs have been filled. That is what's important, because that then shows the intent of the company, how it's growing, the fact it's employing people, taking people on to fill certain roles. Because if you're just advertising for certain jobs, it doesn't mean a great deal, right? So it doesn't mean anything. But I can tell you that there's a lot of new jobs being advertised and getting filled. So that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. That means people are working for the company. That means jobs are getting filled and new ones are getting created. So that means the things are going forward and things are being developed. When other companies are firing people to save money, Virgin Galactic is investing in people and taking on new roles. That is important. Steve Johnson just made a comment on the screen. He said, most positions are filled immediately, and I know some of them as well. Steve Johnson, that is very, very good to know. Thank you very much for sharing that. That's exactly what we're talking about. That's why I speak to people at Virgin Galactic. And one of the questions I ask is, are the jobs getting filled? Are they just advertising over and over again and no one's working for you? Or are you actually filling the positions? And I know that the positions are being filled and new ones are being created. And Steve Johnson just verified that in the In fact, I can't verify Steve Johnson, of course. He's not a member of our channel. So, unfortunately, he's in the chat right now. So if I give you the invitation to join, Steve, not only can you access Discord fully, you can send links in, you can be a researcher for the show, you can share certain things that you want shown on the show. So there's the invitation to join. You can do it anonymously, but if you do become a member, we can verify the fact that you are a member, that you've able to purchase a membership. It's only a couple of bucks, but at least that way we know that you are the real deal. Can you look up Ticker Run and review it? Ticker Run, is that a name of a company? I'll have a look at that one. I am IT and got accepted for MBA at University of Washington, D.C. The Indian girl who flew with Mr. Branson comes from my city. Very nice indeed. But at the end of the day, we don't know who you are. If you verify yourself, you could be anybody saying anything, right? With the greatest respect. We have to always put that out there. When anyone gives us information, we have to say, is this verifiable or not? All right? Okay. Oh, you mean... okay. You mean... I get what you mean now. Yeah, sorry, Stephen. Okay, so look at this one here. Virgin, it was just a few hours ago. I got this information literally like an hour ago. So this was like 4.5 hours ago. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to work for Virgin Galactic. It's currently looking for an executive assistant to join its team for Virgin Galactic. I thought that was interesting. So I'd like to know who that is, who gets that job, and try and interview them. I am all the time inviting people to come onto Virgin Galactic, and one day I hope when the curtain is pulled back and they start flying regularly, I will get some people onto the show. Anyway, Steve Johnson says, I'm connected with many executives at SPCE, and the Indian girl studied at UWDC. I even discussed with the administration committee. She is proud alumni of Washington, D.C. Again, I would love you to call into the show, Steve. You could remain anonymous, but please, you can call in. The only way we can do that is if you become a member. It's literally $2 a month. That's all it is. Here's the invitation, and you can also call in via Discord. Until then, with the greatest respect in the world, you could be anybody. You could be a 10-year-old kid making up stuff, and and everybody feels the same way who's watching my channel. We get people all the time say they're best friends with Elon Musk. It doesn't mean anything until you verify and call for Discord. Is Virgin Galactic stock preparing for liftoff? Well, this is the question for today's video. We had some pictures sent in today via Reddit and via my researchers with verified users here, and the ship was outside of the hangar. And people got all excited. It doesn't mean anything. It's been outside the hangar several times before. It doesn't actually mean anything that the ship has come outside of the hangar. I'm just making that point clear. It's been out before. Somebody made the joking point that perhaps they're washing the floor. And I don't think it's that, but anyway. Is Virgin Galactic preparing for liftoff? Commercial space flight company Virgin Galactic Holdings has rallied over 30% in the new year in the hopes of commencing commercial flights. There is no evidence whatsoever of the flights yet. I'd like to say different, but that's the reality. There is no evidence of it yet. I can 100% tell you there is no evidence of it yet. People getting excited on Reddit saying, yes, we know the flights are coming, but the reality is that is not the case. Commercial space flight, Virgin Galactic stock has rallied over 30% in the new year in the hopes of commencing space flights again. The company confirmed on January the 12th, so little under a month ago, that maintenance and upgrades have been completed and are on track to resume commercial flights in Q2. Right, so we've got a little bit of a way to go. All right, this announcement comes almost 18 months after the company decided to tamp down commercial, or was that ramp down, I think that is, ramp down commercial operations after its last flight on July the 11th, 2021. And its celebrity founder Richard Branson made his initial flight into space. Not to be one-upped, Virgin Galactic's media hyped flight was followed up on July 20th by Amazon Jeff Bezos. We know all about that. So there we go. Let's carry on. The upcoming schedule, this is what it's all about. Let's just bring in a couple of comments here. Sid Bandler, American aeronautical engineer, says Spaceline. Mike Jones, yo. How are you this morning? How's everybody doing? We're doing well, Mike. Steve Johnson, reading out again this comment. Again, I can't verify what this guy says. We don't know who he is. I am very well connected to all editions of the team Space, graduates from university who joined Space. Myself holding 5,000 stocks at SPCE. I buy a minimum 50 share per day. And I want everyone watching this to know that what Martyn says is true and no games or gimmicks. Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate that. The VAS Unity is the rocket-powered suborbital spaceship. The crew and passengers ride, launched of the mothership carrier VMS Eve. The maintenance on the VMS Eve has been completed at Mojave, California facility and will begin ground tests in late January. Now, I will tell you that I am going to Spaceport America. I am going there. I've just come back last summer from Spaceport to UK for Virgin Orbit, and I am going to Spaceport America. Having worked for Richard Branson years ago on the Virgin experiences, I hope to be able to meet Richard Branson, and I'd like to be able to interview him for our show. The invitation is out there. So Richard, if you are watching, I'd love to have you on. I do rank number one for the SPCE stock term, the term on YouTube, so I'd like to feel that you might consider me, at least anyway, for an interview. Flight tests will follow before flying the plane back to New Mexico, where the VSS Unity awaits its arrival at Spaceport America. A series of final tests, including suborbital flights, will be administered before commercial passenger flights resume. The exact date have not been confirmed. That's exactly it. There is no date yet. Okay, earnings nothing burger on November the 3rd, 2022. Virgin Galactic released its fiscal third quarter 2022 results for September 22. The company reported an earnings per share loss. Now, that loss is not a concern to me. Looking at what they're doing, the money that's being spent, it's being spent on a lot of it's being spent on the hotels, the infrastructure, to build the experiences around the whole thing. I've said time and time again, it is the experiences that is where the money is. The overall experiences of bringing people together for space flight. That is what it's all about. So we're looking into that. Having worked for Sir Richard Branson, I know that this is his legacy. He wants this to be successful. So I've got no doubt about it, of the success of this mission and this project. So I'm very excited to follow it and watch what's going on. Now I've been a bit slated recently for selling some of my stocks. Well, remember, even though I want to fly on the spacecraft, even though I've worked for Sir Richard, even though I'm a bull, I am at the end of the day an investor. And there could be one final downplay. Now, you might say, well, why don't I sell my shares right now? I've only got 200. I was at 2,000 shares. I've downgraded to 200 because I need a balanced portfolio. My balanced portfolio is forever rising, forever going up. I'll take profits wherever necessary and buy whatever necessary. I'm essentially a long-term investor. However, I can scalp trade or swing trade whenever I see fit, whenever I see it's the right time. And Virgin Galactic has its up and downs because it's not doing anything yet. But I will say on this point here about the company's finances, about the net loss, what you're paying when I bought it at $4.07 was the value of the cash on hand. So basically you're getting the business for free. Now you might argue, yes, but they're burning cash. They're burning cash, I believe, is an investment which they will get a good return on, and we will see Virgin Galactic go to $100 a share. Why $100 a share? Well, not because it's worth $100 a share. It's where the share price will go because of the way it'll be traded. I'm sure of that. I have no doubt about that at all. So that's why if the stock rose now without me without it going back down. Remember, I've been in and out of the stock hundreds of times, made money on the up, the down, never shorted the stock, never do any options trading. It's not my thing at all. But if I only end up with 200 shares at $100 a share is pretty good, right? So I'm not concerned anyway, whatever happens. If I'm in, 22's laughing, 14 trillion. At the end of the day, it's not about the value. I've said this time and time again. I hope everyone's paying attention. 22, I don't want you laughing at this because this is quite serious, right? $100 a share is not the value. Is not the value. But it went to just about $70 a share when it flew with when it test flighted last year. Not because it was worth $70, just because it went up. You're talking about something else. Okay, 22. I thought you were doing some maths on SPCE. I apologise. I was just reading your quotes out of context. Anyway, let's go back to in a minute, and let's take a very, very short 10-second break. And I want to give away some money today. So let's bring in a quick 10-second commercial break. And if we get 100 likes on the video, I will give away a cash prize. Okay? I'll be right back then with you in 10 seconds from now. Here we go. If you are a YouTube sponsor, you can sponsor this space right now. And you can be here right now in this space. Okay. Coming back just a moment. Let's bring up the viewers on the screen, because I want to see if I can give away a cash prize. So first of all, let's have a look at what's getting searched on my channel. What's being searched for the most? No question, no surprise there. Virgin Galactic SPCE stock. These are all at the top of the tree right now being searched for. So there you go. There you can see what's going on. Subscribers, we're up to 6,229 now. Thank you very much indeed. And Virgin Galactic spotted. We'll come on to that part of the news in a minute as well. In fact, I think we touched on it briefly. But anyway, if we get to 100 likes, we'll give a cash prize away. So there's 24 right now. So I'll put a minute on the clock. There you go. Smash the like button. You ready? And here's Mr. Mini-Me. We want to get to 100 likes on the video. If we get 100 likes, we'll give away a cash prize. Right, there's how many watching now? 32. All right, we should be at 30 likes then. I'll give you 40 seconds to get to 30 likes. There you go. 25. Going up a little bit. 25. Let's see if we can get up a bit more. Let's get to 30 likes if we can. And we'll be 30% the way there, and we'll carry on with some more analyst reactions to Virgin Galactic. 27, very nice indeed. Moving up slowly now. Steady and slow. 28. Just a couple more to go, and we're 30% of the way to our target. We've got half an hour to go. We have a world premiere tonight from America to Ukraine. Very important message tonight going out. Okay, there we go. So we're not quite there yet. Anyway, tonight live, we have a very special event in 45 minutes time. It's this event here. A few nights ago, I was supported and donated $633 by the people of Frisco Lakes in Texas, near Dallas in Texas, the United States, to make this video and promote it on YouTube. So it's Ukraine Dream. I am singing from Les Miserables. I dreamed a dream, and it goes to this lady here in Ukraine, surrounded by her home on the floor. And it goes out to the people of Ukraine tonight. So here is the world premiere. I hope everyone can join me there tonight in 45 minutes from now. You can already go there. And leave your comment You can already leave a like. You can already put your waiting. If I go to the comments below, let's see who's already commented. This is when I made this video, actually quite emotional making it, I'll be honest with you. Let's see who's made a comment first. We have Mike. Mike is the first one in there. Mike, thank you so much indeed. So go and leave your comment there, and I will reply to you. And thank you ever so much, Mike, for being the first one to do it. I dreamed a dream tonight. This was supported by our friends at Frisco Lakes. I did a theatre the other night, and they supported this event tonight. All right, so hopefully you'll all join us for this in just 40 minutes from now. All right, back to Virgin Galactic. Let me read some of the comments. YouTube is not letting me letting me have the comments on the screen, so I apologise. I can't share your comments tonight. Hassan says, space to the moon. The guy on Reddit who took the picture while bird watching took it last night. Bootsy, thank you. Richard told me in the shower this morning that you can trust Steve. I like that, 22. If I could share your comments on the screen, I would. Unfortunately, YouTube aren't sharing them with me this afternoon. Just a technical error from YouTube. Will Elon and Kevin be allowed their clown shoes in the ring? No. He added in the comments, a bird needs to eat worms before it flies. I can confirm the bird ate the worms and it digested it accordingly. Okay, that means we are ready for a flight then from Virgin Galactic. That's very, very good. I'll give you that one. Anybody who mentions the word Spartacus, by the way, has to pay a $1 fine, as in a a super chat. Anyway, 22. Can I identify as a black American? What's going on here? We got all sorts of stuff going on in the chat. I can see. If it was 14 trillion at $100 a share, there is no chance that Ali Tisro. He's done his calculations. Yes, I wouldn't have thought so either. Anyway, celebrity astronaut later this year could be Elon. Correct. There's already rumors, but again, it is just made up rumors based upon no evidence whatsoever. So anyway, back to analysis reactions of Virgin Galactic. But before we do that, we're very excited to tell you that Ali Tisro on his challenge is doing very, very nicely on his crypto challenge. We still haven't yet bought any crypto, which is good. We want to buy it at the right time. It's still not the right time. We will buy them when we're ready, but I want to congratulate Ali. He's gone through now 50 subscribers. 50, members. He's on 53 now. Very, very nice indeed, Ali. Very, very quick growth, considering that's 10% of my entire Discord channel have followed you in the first 2 weeks. Pretty impressive. I've got 500. I've been going for a year. He's got 53. And in just over 2 weeks. So there you go. That's obviously a good thing, right? Okay, so here's Ali Tisro's Discord link. If you want to go and check this out, it's free to join his Discord. If you want the premium service, you can come through my Discord server and get a discount. However, you could just pay directly to him and don't get any discounts. Entirely up to you. But here's my Discord server. Go to Ali Tisro's Tips. If you are a YouTube member, you will see Ali Tisro's Tips. And then, of course, you can get the lifetime discount. However, if you don't want to be a member to me and you want nothing to do with me, why the hell are you watching my channel? But if you don't and you want to go directly to Ali, you can, and you can pay full price like everybody else. All right, there you go. Congratulations, Ali. Really good. I've still got my $1,000. I haven't bought any assets yet. We're just holding them, waiting for the prime time. Okay, waiting for the prime time. Should we have a quick look at this a minute? Should we have a quick look at Sir Richard Branson? What's he up to at the moment? Got a little video here. Sir Richard Branson just waiting with his hair flying around, waiting for the the right time to fly. We're not there yet. This is the port. This is where I'll be going later on in the year. We hope to hold our convention here, our day trader convention we had last year in Cornwall. We look forward this year to having it in the desert in New Mexico. Very, very exciting. So there you go. Getting excited, getting ready for this. We're not there yet, of course, and we're going to go and have a look at this analyst reactions a little bit as well. So let's go into that right now for you. Here we go. All right. Let's have a quick look. So analyst reactions on January the 10th, 2023. Morgan Stanley resumed coverage of space shares with an equal weight rating and a $4 price target. Analyst Christine Lewag expects Virgin Galactic to complete 414 annual space flights in 2030. Okay. That's very ambitious. Including around 2,484 commercial passengers, which should generate 1.1 billion in revenues. Since space flights are a discretionary spend, investors wonder if the failing economy will impact the commercial passengers that reserve their seats for the upcoming flights. That is an issue, but I don't see a concern. The people with money are making more money. In this downturn, the actual evidence is out there to suggest that the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer, as it's always been. That's never been any other way. So it's quite clear to me the people that are intending to fly are just getting richer. There's opportunity all over the markets right now to invest. And if you've got no money, life is tough. No question about it. But life is getting better for you if you've got money. The markets being down like they are enables the rich to buy a lot more. They will be the winners. So the people that are flying on Virgin Galactic, I don't think are as affected by this as the average Joe on the street has. Just want to make that point as well. All right, let's have a quick look at some comments. Branson needs to pay, says Ed Nevius. What's that? Yes, sorry, I added an extra 0. Let's have a look, Steve. Let me read some of these comments from Steve. Let's have a look. Listen to what Neil deGrasse from NASA says about space. Steve Johnson, if you were a member, you could send a link in, and I could also share the information on the screen. I really hope you'll become a member, because if you are a serious investor in Virgin Galactic, it's a couple of bucks a month, which shouldn't be an issue to you. And of course, as we rank number 1 for SPCE stock, of all the channels to support being a member, this would be the one. So surely, if you wish to share news and information for $2 a month just to verify yourself, it must make sense, mustn't it? You can do it completely anonymously. Nobody will know who you are if you wish to remain that way. I'm just saying, for your benefit, people won't take you seriously because we get people who come in and pretend to be Elon Musk and God knows what else all the time. And we've had people try to manipulate me in the show. And I just want, I'm sure you are the real deal. However, it doesn't mean anything until you verify yourself. What do you think the actual worth would be? I would sell it. I would sell it 100, but what? But that would be the average rate for space when we roll out. No, not at all. The company will not be worth $100 a share. It'll just trade at $100 a share. That's all it is. So, anyway. Steve Johnson, I can't focus on you anymore, I'm afraid. I'm giving a lot of my time to you. I have to focus on the members. I bought 3,000 shares yesterday. I could say that. I know we've got people here who spend $100,000 on shares all the time. Mohammed Kahin does it all the time. He spent 100 grand, 200 grand, in fact, on shares. Rob Brennan, what did you buy? Was it 40 grand, 40,000 on shares? People do it all the time. So Steve, it's of no, with all the greatest respect to you, your identity is hidden. You're not verified. I have to regard you as potentially a 10-year-old kid. We have people all the time who spend that sort of money who are verified. I'm just making the point. Anyway, I hope you will consider being a member, because you may be able to add, contribute. Stephen Lewandowski invested $230,000. There you go. We've got lots of people here who spend hundreds of thousands of dollars who are verified. Yeah, so anyway, I can't give any more time to Steve Johnson right now. Anyway, Virgin Orbit, Rivian. We've got 15 minutes to go before the bell goes, and then it is world premiere time. I hope you'll join me for my special message that was sent in from the people of Frisco Lakes, Dallas, Texas, United States, to the people of Ukraine, and that's coming up very shortly. Anyway, that's my review this afternoon on Virgin Galactic. There isn't anything really new to say. I'm not going to make up some news. There isn't any news other than its systems go as normal. I wouldn't want the company to be rushing around like crazy chickens getting everything done. Anyway. Let's carry on. Amazon is down 8.49 today. Still up 3.5%. A real big pullback today. That's a heck of a... Is that 8%? Yes, it is. Wow, that's a heck of a drop today. McDonald's is too expensive. Coca-Cola recovered. I used my profits last night, you may remember, from Apple. I trimmed off the top. I bought Coca-Cola on an all-time low for me, and I've now got a nice $1,900 worth of Coca-Cola. Very nice. It's 5% of my portfolio. Very nice indeed. J&J also rallied a little bit. So I'm very happy with my portfolio. If we go over to my overall position, you can see where I am now. Overall, year to date, we are up 12.3. My overall position now 36.9, 41.9. This is good. We touched 42.2 earlier this week. We've just lost a little bit. Solar art, yes. Thank you very much indeed for reminding me. Stephen Lewandowski, you want me to look at... let me just duplicate the screen. Let's have a little look. You want me to look at Run. Run. Is that available on Robinhood? Run. It is. It is. Sorry I can't share your comments on the screen, folks. YouTube isn't letting me do that this afternoon. Just reading some of these comments. Sunrun. So, this is an interesting one. This has just been sent in from Stephen Lewandowski. Glamdring. Glamdring. Did you send me a message for your winnings? Let's have a quick look. Glamdring. I wanted to pay you your winnings, and you've got the app now. Click the link. Right, fantastic. So you got the app now. Click the link. What do I do now? Okay, fantastic. So Glamdring, I did this morning for our other winner. which is Calaman Willmeter. He won this morning. That's his real name. And he set up Cash App. Now, you can get 2 prizes. Okay. First of all, in the chat now, Glamdring, that I'm looking in the chat, give me your handle, please. Give me your handle for Cash App, and I will pay you your money right now. I will pay you your money right now live on the show. So just go and give me that. But also, if you look in your app, you will see, and this is exactly what Callum did this morning. It tells you how much to send to get the referral bonus. We both get a referral bonus, but you have to send some money. Okay, so what everyone does live on the show, send me, it's normally like £50, $50, just send it to me. There's no fee, there's no charge, there's no cost at all, and I will send it right back to you immediately, like in 3 seconds, just backwards and forwards. That way, we both get the referral bonus. It's basically we get a beer each. Okay, so I think it's $5. It's worth doing. Everyone does it. Just on the show live now in front of everyone. I'll share it on the screen. You can send me whatever it will tell you, $5 or $50. Send it through, and I send it straight back. That way, I get my referral bonus, and so do you. Plus, I send you the $10. Right? Okay, so I've got it now. You're sending it to me on here. I will bring it on the screen. Everyone can see me do it. Look, and they can see the referral bonus, and me pay you straight away. So let me put it up. So here is your money. Okay, pay. And up there was Callum earlier. I will put your name up. It's not a problem if I show anybody's name, because all we're doing is paying somebody money. So if anybody wants to pay Glamdring some money, it's absolutely fine. Stephen Thomas Nickel. Okay. This is free money, everybody. If anyone uses my referral, you get $5 or £5 just for doing it. Plus, obviously, if you win the competition. Stephen Thomas Nickel. Okay, here we go. So this is what I'm going to do, and it's okay to share this because it's public information. View profile. There you go. Pay. There you go. Pay. There you go. Stephen, I'm sending you your money live on the show. Your winnings from this morning. Ready to send. There you go. $10. It's just the conversion rate. There's no fees. There's nothing at all. It arrives instantly. He gets his money like in 1 second. There you go. Brilliant. See, this is why I say when people say you have to have crypto. No, you don't. Cash App works fine. It's free. It's instant. There's no fees. It's brilliant. All right, you just sent him $10. There you go. Okay. Fantastic. So now if you want to get the referral bonus, all you've got to do is send me what it tells you. It's normally £50, $50, and I will send it straight back to you, and then we both gain the referral bonus. All right? All right. If anybody else wants that as well, if anybody else wants wants to set this up, it's completely free. Let me share with you on the screen. Look, this is what you get. Invite friends, get $5 each. So if I give everybody my referral copy, go into the chat. If anybody else hasn't done it yet, you might as well. It's free money. There you go. There is in the chat. So set that up. It's I believe a global app. Somebody might say it's not available in my country, but it is a global app. Go and check that out. And there you go. You can get some free money. All right. Right, we've got 5 minutes to go. Let me open up the Discord lounge. And maybe somebody wants to call in. If Ali wants to call, Broadcast Lounge is open. Excellent. Now then, over the weekend, if you fancy chatting with your fellow traders and family members, please use the general chit chat on Discord. We just need some engagement, and then we can then be a public channel on Discord. So we were looking at Sunrun for Stephen Lewandowski. This is a solar. Sun is a design, development, installation, sale, ownership, and maintenance of residential solar energy systems. It sells solar advice offerings and installs solar energy systems for homeowners. Okay. Now, for me, the best solar, you either get a solar ETF, or you get Enphase Energy or New Era Energy. For me, they are the leaders, and if you want the diversity, you just buy an ETF. This company here has been around since 2007, so not that long, but then has any solar company been around that long? It's a small company, market cap of 5.73 billion. Actually, it's not that small, beg your pardon. Average volume 7 million. Today's volume 4.67, so the volume is down. It's been around since 2007. Obviously, it exploded in 2020. That's expected, and now it's been tailing off. That's quite normal of the solar at the moment. It's been going sideways for a year. Doesn't pay a dividend, of course. It's a growth stock. I'd need to do more research on this one. This doesn't show me enough information. 11% over the year. Stephen, what do you think of this one? I'd need to do more research on it. There's not that much information in the in this section here. Customers can access its products through 3 channels: direct to consumer, solar partnerships, and strategic partnerships. The company is founded by Edward H. Fenster, Robert N. Kramer, and Lynn M. Jurek in January 2007, and is headquartered in San Francisco, California. The listed name for Run is Sunrun, common stock. Okay. 11,000 employees. Okay. I'd need to do more research, but I just said I'd have a quick look at it from Stephen Lewandowski. Low debt, I think. That's always good in this industry. A lot of these companies do have a lot of debt. So anyway, I need to get out of here now because we've got 3 minutes to go before we ring the bell. So we just touched on it for you today. Stephen? My position right now is I've got a bit of Enphase and Next Era Energy. Next Era Energy gets a lot of TV coverage. If you notice, it's on CNBC in between Fast Money on Jim Cramer, stuff like that. You see Next Era Energy on TV. That doesn't mean good or bad. It means they're spending money on TV advertisement. One thing that Tesla never do. But there you go. Anyway, you're welcome, Stephen. I'm sorry it wasn't more concise. Glamdring, thanks. Oh, sent you the 50. Yes. I'm not going to send it back. It was just a joke. I'm going to keep it. All right. I'm joking. Should I keep the money? I've just been sent some money. I like saying it. Just a joke. Right. Invitation bonus. Mark Tompkins. Is Mark Tompkins in the show? Is that Brick Mark? Mark Tompkins. Your bonus runs out. Your bonus runs out in a couple of days. Is Mark Tompkins in the channel? It says invitation bonus is pending. Yes, that's me, Brick Mark. So what you need to do to get your bonus, it says here on the screen, you've got to do what Stephen has just done. He has sent me either $50 or £50. It will tell you how much to send, and I'm sending it right back to him, and then you will get your bonus. All right, and that will run out if you don't do it. Okay, so that's very, very important. I'm now going to do Stephen. Stephen just sent me. Look, you can see it here. Just want to share with everybody. Stephen just sent me $50. Right? I'm going to send him $50 back right now. Okay? So let me do it right now. $50 to Stephen. $50. Pay. Here we go. $50, Stephen Thomas Nickel. Yes. Going to you. Next. Right. Here we go. Stephen, I'm sending you $50 right back. It cost you absolutely nothing. No fees whatsoever. And you're now going to get your referral bonus completely free. It's brilliant. It's the best deal that everyone should do this. Every single person should do this. We'd all make so much money. Okay, it's completely free. Okay. So, Stephen, just confirm that you've got that. I know you have because it's gone through. I can see it. And I should have a bonus now. And so should you. There we go. Once you accept it, we'll be good. Right, the bell's about to go. I can't miss it. Here we go. Stephen, your bell. Oh, I'll get it. Don't you worry about that. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bell is now gone. That's it until Monday morning. Don't forget the bell, Martin. I got the bell. What do you think this is? Listen, bell. There you go. Okay. All you need to do now is accept that money, Glamdring, and you'll be good to go. Your bank account's verified and you'll be all good to go. All right? Okay. It's showtime. Virgin Galactic is up in the after hours. What's going on? Virgin Orbit. Rivian is up in the after hours. Tesla is flat in the after hours. Lucid going down. Bell. Ding, 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 ding. We've done all that. Apple. So it's still pending for Stephen. You need to verify and accept it. And Mark Tompkins, you need to send me something and I'll send it right back. If you do it after the show finishes, doesn't matter. I'll send it you straight back. As soon as whatever I get from you, I send straight back. Okay? No issues. Ali Tisro is in the green room. Ali Tisro's in the green room. Here he is. My mate Ali Tisro. Let's have a little word. Should we have a little word from him? Or should we just let him stay in there and stew? Should we let him stay in there and stew? Thought Ent kind of pointless. Ent it kind of pointless looking now as better to look into in a few hours. Ent it kind of pointless looking now as better to look in a few hours. What are you guys? I'm trading to. What are you guys using? What do you mean? Looking in 2 hours. We're still trading. The market's still open until 7 o'clock tonight. Ali Tisra, unmute yourself, Ali. Unmute yourself and I'll bring you on the show. I control the mute. You don't control the mute. Right. Ali Tisro, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you, Martin. How are you doing? How's the family?
Yeah. How are we, folks? How are we? Ali's asked you a question, so everybody in the chat now has got to go, I'm all right. Remember, though, don't use the word Spartacus, otherwise it'll cost you $1. Just making that point. I mean, you might...
Sure. I won't.
Yeah, don't say Spartacus, Ali. Otherwise it's going to cost you $1, mate. Where are you? Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm just trying to refrain from using the word. It's very tempting.
It's right on the tip of your tongue, isn't it? I mean, it's what comes next, isn't it? Let's be honest. Hello, how are you? Oh, Spartacus. I mean, you can't help it, can you? It's just the next thing to say. So, what's new, Ali? We've only got 5 minutes. We've got to get out of here for my world premiere.
Yes, I mean, I was just looking at the charts as I always do. The weekly candle closes here. I mean, I was looking at it. I was bullish last week. I'm not as bullish for the upcoming week. We haven't the way we closed, the way the sell-off happened today. We haven't closed in a bullish way in a lot of charts. I'm not going to show them because we don't have time, but I mean they'll be available on my Discord. I'm going to post them soon. But the DXY, the US dollar currency index, has had a nice rebound today. It's looking bullish on the weekly. If I'm looking at the S&P, it's failed to break the key resistance of the fib retracement, the 23% retracement. Failed to break it. It's still below it, so it's not looking as bullish as it was looking last week with the breakout. So we'll see what next week brings. If Bitcoin stays sideways on the crypto side, then we might see a nice run on the altcoins. I have picked up some altcoins recently. You can check them out on the Discord. If Bitcoin stays sideways, it'll allow these altcoins to run. We'll see what's coming up next week, but I'm not. I'm still, as always, at least 50% cash in these times because we never know what can happen in the market. So that's just my quick outlook on next week and how we closed. I mean, crypto's open 24/7, so I'll be posting 24/7. But with the stock closing, the S&P is not looking as bullish as it has been for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think that's a good roundup. It's why I'm still. Oh, you get some funny sound at the minute. You get some funny noises. It's why I'm still into the defensive stocks. It's why today I took the profits off. Oh, look at that! Did you get your birthday Starbucks? You got it? Leah got her birthday Starbucks a couple of days late because of the snow and the ice, but she's come back with one for me. Look at that! Look, I got my Starbucks. Thank you, Leah. That's why, even though I made a lot of money last week. In fact, I've made a lot of money since the beginning of the year, nearly $4,000 now. Actually up, which is nice. I've sold some of my Apple, trimmed it off, and I bought some Coke and I bought some Johnson Johnson, and I think that's the right thing to do. I think they are very defensive stocks. We are in a bear market. I think people are still very a little bit getting carried away that we're all going to go up, and all of a sudden we've had a good run, but it's a bear market rally. Thank you, says Stephen Lewandowski. It's a bear market rally. It's worth just playing it safe, and as you can see, J&J is coming up. I'm only down 1.77 now on my brokerage, and less than that on my Roth, and I was down like 4%. Coca-Cola, look, I'm only down 0.5% now. I've been a lot lower. I was also down on Virgin Orbit. I was down 24% on my Roth. I'm now down about 3%. This is my brokerage account. So that admittedly is high risk, but I agree with Ali. I think next week could be a red week. But if you've trimmed off and you're buying the dips, I mean, it's a good time to be in, Ali.
Yeah, we'll take it day by day.
Ali, you've got a really bad audio coming through. When you speak, it's making some very strange noises. We've lost Ali there for a moment. We're just losing a bit of audio. We'll try and get him back. Ali, come back in again.
Can you hear me?
That's much better.
Yeah, brilliant. I was going to say we take it day by day. How we're playing it now, as you've been playing it recently, is it goes up, we take profits. It goes down, we buy back in. It's a choppy market. It's probably going to be a choppy year, to be honest. So we'll take it day by day. We're here every day. We'll try to support as many people as we can. I mean, my Discord's open for anyone to join. I think you're doing the correct strategy by trimming off and buying back. For example, the Apple trades yesterday. That's how we need to play these markets. We need to be smart, and we'll be here every day.
All right, Ali, got to run. Thank you ever so much, mate. Look forward to seeing you on Monday. Have a lovely weekend with your family.
You too. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.
Thank you very much indeed. There's Ali Tisro. I just want to answer the question very quickly. Fortnite Chilies, you guys are traders. I don't like that phrase. We're not anything. I'm a long-term investor, if you want to label me, but I scalp trade 3 times yesterday in Apple. I do what's right to grow my portfolio. I have my Roth IRA. I never sell anything. I just add and add and add all the time. I've been in the market 10 hours a day now, live on the show on YouTube for 1.5 years. I'm a long-term investor, but if it means taking some profits off the top, I will. If it means buying back in 10 seconds later, I will. I am not a anything. I'm just somebody trying to make money. That's it. Period. Simple. Okay, we are done. Now, folks, that's the last chance I'll get to tell you. If you want to be in the cash prize giveaway for next Friday, your newsletter comes out on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT. I'm going to give you, this is the last chance you'll get to hear it from me. If you don't sign up for it now and get it now, you will not receive it on Sunday, and you will not be able to get in next Friday's cash giveaway. Right now, though, it's time for the world premiere. This video was made by people giving me donations on one of my live theatre shows the other day, and they threw money at the stage because this is the people right now. This is the people. Look at all this, look, folks. They threw money at me. And they threw money at the stage. There it is. Because look. There's the money, look. They gave me $633 to make a video and promote it on YouTube ads and so on and so forth. And that's exactly what we're doing. So that video comes out right now. This is the video. So it comes out. Let me give you the link. It's on my other channel. You've seen my world premieres that I've done when I sung with Paul McCartney and the lip sync thing and the Ukraine army. But tonight, this one virtually brought me to tears when I was making it myself, which is unusual, right? Because you're focusing on work at the time. But never mind. There you go. So join me there now. It goes live in 5 minutes from now. Be there with me. Share it afterwards on your social media. This is a powerful one for me. I hope you'll all enjoy it. There is the link. The video will take you directly there if you want to. Don't forget, it's very, very important to leave a comment below and share it on your social media. I want the whole world to see this video. It's the story of the people of Ukraine. I dreamed a dream. Let me see who's made the first comments. Has anybody done it yet? I don't think you've done it yet. Just Mike yet. Just Mike. Okay, we're just waiting to get everybody in there. But anyway, there it is. I hope you'll come and join me. The world premiere starts in 4 minutes. I'm going over there now, and then I'll see you all back. See you all back on Monday. Let me just read the comments. On Monday, I will have updated your ticker here with all the members. You see the ticker running on the bottom of the screen? If you want your assets in there, you just got to go to the comments, comment to me on the community tab on YouTube. We've got 4 minutes to go. We've just got a couple of seconds. There's Ali's link for his Discord. Thank you, Ali. And I just wanted to say that our 2 Cash Appers haven't done it yet. We've got Mark Tompkins. Oh, hang on. I've got one through. Yes, Stephen Nickel, I've got the £5, the $5. Look, here it is. Thank you very much indeed. So you've got free money as well. This is a great, great system. Everyone gets free money doing this. It's really great. If you've not used my link yet, do it. All the links are below all my videos. They're everywhere. So it's a great little thing here. And we're just waiting for Mark Tompkins to do it. And you'll get $5 for doing absolutely nothing. You will need to send me like Stephen did, and I'll send it straight back to you. You can do it off air when I finish the show. You won't miss out. So who is my number one gifter today? Kanga Online, I think it is. You're my number one gifter, so I'm going to follow you back. Here we go. I follow back my number one gifters. There you go. I've just followed you back, and I will then promote your channel. I only ever follow back my my top gifters, my members, and my subscribers. There you go. Did anyone subscribe to me today for a commercial break? No. Okay, we're done. Time to get on. Time to go see you all. Have we got time to roll the credits? Yes, we have. We got 3 minutes to go. Roll the credits. Day trader of the day. Drop your score in. Very quick. Let's do it all in one go. Drop your score in. I am down 1.95. Waiting on verification. Okay, mate. Down. Let's bring the music in. Let's get everything done at once. Everything done at once. Down 1.94% today. Big drop. Not a worries. Not a worry at all. Okay, roll the credits. Let's get out of here. Bring your scores up on the doors. Crag is up 4%. We got 3 minutes to go. Here's the world premiere. Thank you very much to the stars of the show. German Gaming down 11%. Oh, ouch. Subscribers, JB. Thank you very much indeed, JB. I'll see you all back on Monday, but I'll see you now live in the world premiere. Please come and join me, be part of it, and let's see how it goes tonight. Let me just clear the credits because they're pretty quiet tonight. There we go. Thank you ever so much, everyone who took part in that. Who is our winner? Flutter Edits is up 1.17. Crag is up 4%. Look at that. So Crag, congratulations to you. I'm going to give you the winner. Thank you very much for your honest trade. Give him the thumbs up. There you go. And a bit of a cheer. Have a great weekend, everybody. Jose, okay, it's now time for world premiere. Their link is in the chat. Come and join me. The video will go right there. See you back on Monday. Please share this one. This is a big one for me. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves and each other. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye for now.